Welcome back to the Smugsy Show. I'm Smugsy, your host. Almost every Wednesday we meet here to talk about important things and important people, and this is kind of important to me, so I hope you'll bear with me. You know, it's a small world. I'm a parody account, in large part because of Steve Robinson. He's the one who introduced me to the Kirk Minihane show, and, you know, parody, parasite, either way, it's a synonym, but it's been a lot of fun, and it's been a while. I mean, it's been since 2019. So I was here in 2020 when Steve Robinson apparently applied to be the chief media content creator for the FGA, Foundation for Government Accountability. And I know Sam Adolphson because it's a small world. And so when I heard Kirk describe the FGA as, quote, the biggest group of assholes I've ever seen in my life, I couldn't agree with him more. And it cracked me up when he said about the FGA in seeing their faces online, asshole after asshole after asshole. It's like, yes, Kirk Minihane just crystallized my feelings and expressed them in a way, really, that I don't know if I could do it myself. So thank you, Kirk. Kirk was right. The FGA, Sam Adolphson, the biggest group of assholes I've ever seen in my life. And I know this because we go back. We've got a history. Even before I knew Steve Robinson, I think, I was the enemy of Sam Adolphson. And now... But the question I have really is, why didn't Steve get the job? Because seeing how Steve himself is an asshole, you'd think he would fit right in. So that's a mystery. But you know who might get the job? And this isn't a mystery. This is the writing on the wall. It's Coleman. I mean, it would be a perfect fit. He could probably commute. I mean, if his mother could drop him off at the train station, he could get down to D.C. And these guys don't work. I mean, it's a think tank, so they think, you know, wherever they are, and it's usually in a bar, like a frat bar. Because, you know, this guy Adelson, he's part of a bratpack. He was a gadfly in college, and then he became a volunteer for the Maine Senate Republicans, and then he got a job in the LePage administration as like the director of welfare. And in that capacity, he actually hired a crook who stole $1 million for a plagiarized report. And for that, he was rewarded with a job down in Washington at a nonprofit. So he goes before Congress and testifies as an expert on the free markets. He's never had a job in the private sector. And he testifies about welfare fraud when really he's the fraudster. So it's just so perfect that Kirk is called out to his millions of followers that the FGA is the biggest group of assholes he's ever seen. Asshole after asshole after asshole. Thank you, Kirk. Kirk was right. But you know who's not right? And I mean not right in not right in the head. Because he is, I think, right politically. And that's Mutt. He said today of Kamala Harris that she's never done anything, that she shouldn't be the candidate for president because she's never done anything. I mean, earth to Mutt. I mean, she was the attorney general for the state of California, and then a United States senator, and then the fucking vice president for 4 years. You don't think she's ever done anything? She's been in the Situation Room. Traveled all around the world, knows world leaders. Mutt is trying to get 4,000 followers on Muttstack. So, Kamala, Mamala. And, you know, let's just ride the wave. Anything could happen, right? We've got less than 100 days to the election. And, you know, you got these assholes like the FGA pumping out false information for Trump. And you got Kamala. We'll see who she picks at the convention. And until next time, this is Smugsy Girl signing off. Take care.